Hi, this is GS from uoe.org, University of Online Education. Today we are going to discuss about how to create a HTML template using CSS. In previous videos we discussed about HTML tags and also we discussed about CSS. And so right now I'm going to design a template, HTML template using CSS and HTML. Normally, right now I'm showing example how basically a HTML template has been designed using Div Tags and CSS. First of all, I'm creating HTML syntax. And this is header part. This is body part. Header part, I like to have a title in order to display title on the top of the browser. This is HTML template and we close tab. I'm just going to save this as a HTML as template. In the extension of HTML template, I'm going to open this template. If you see here, right now this is the page which we created. We are going to view on the browser. Okay, this is the page. Here you can see this is the HTML template. Right now there is no content displayed on this web page because we didn't put any content on the body tag. Right now I'm creating a basic HTML page in this body tag. Suppose what is the HTML template contains means normally one header part, one sidebar part, one footer part and content page. Right now I'm creating that HTML page. One is div id equal to header. You can consider this is as header path / div. In this header path I'm going to add some content like h1 tag. This is the header path like h3 tag. This is the header part /h3. okay, we created one header tag and another thing like sidebar part like div id equal to sidebar. Normally sidebar will contain like menus like links. Href equal to something like home. Normally for every sidebar will contain like this anchor tags. If you click on the anchor tag, it will take another page. So I'm creating a few anchor tags in sidebar. I'm going to break is nothing but it will create new line. So I'm copying this. Paste about us. About us. Break. Contact us. I created a few sidebar links. This is one sidebar. Another will be body content. Body content means it will display content on the web page. So I'm creating that also like another div. Already we discussed about div. What is div means? Div means nothing but it a certain section in web page. Every web page is divided like this. Header part will be divided into header part using div. If you see here, you can see all header content will be placed between this header div, and sidebar content will be placed this in between sidebar div. Like this we can divide HTML content in the part of sections using div. Right now we are seeing content div equal to content. Actually on web page content will be go here. We place same like h2 web page content goes here, and the last remaining tag is footer div id equal to footer. So this normally footer will contain information like copyright, like something like copy and right at the rate of uoe.org organization and closed it. This is the normally header part. So this is only HTML tags I created. I am not going to apply any CSS to this page. If you refresh this content in web page means you can see normal content. I mean here it is a web page which doesn't have applying CSS. So right now we are going to apply CSS to this tag, so we can get a new look to the website. Normally I am writing inline CSS. We have to write it in a header part itself. Style. First of all I am going to apply a style to header tag, this header part. So you can say that it is header div. So I already told you how to call the id in a style. By using font symbol hash we can call this id header. So for this header part I am going to apply background color. Something like orange. Let's see why it is affected to my web page or not. Yes, it is affected, and I would like to add like margin bottom. You can add it later. So the applied color to header part. Now I want to apply for a sidebar. Sidebar means I want to apply style to this sidebar. So I will call the sidebar id. For this background something like brown. Let's see. Yes, it's applied. But if you see any sidebar means it will maintain it doesn't have complete this width. So we have to reduce this background color width and height. So I'm going to reduce the background width and height for the sidebar. I'm going with as something like 200 pixels. Okay, it reduced even like 190 pixels. Make it as 160 pixels. Yeah. Okay, this one. And also the height like this is the way how to actually designers will design website using based on Div Tags. Height something like 100 pixels. Yeah, that's enough. Let's make it like 130 pixels. Send bar. That's fine. And another thing, like now I want to make apply styles to the content for body part. So body content, I'm adding to the content ID content like background color, something like red. Yes. And for content also I'm going to manage width and height with like 40 pixels. I mean, depending upon our website assumption, we have to fix width and height. For our content part, I'm going to add like something like 400 pixels, height like 100 pixels, 200 pixels. That's it. Okay, this is actually body content. And coming to this, if you see here, body content should be here, it should not be down to sidebar. So we have to make sidebar as fourth left. If you see fourth left means okay, it's overridden, so we can do and I already told you how to inspect styles using Firebug. So this is the I want to move that content to a little bit far, so I came here. If you see here, this is the divide of this content, so I'm going to move like something more like this. Yeah, margin left as 160 pixels for this content. If you add this one, I already showed you that is just preview. If you refresh, it will go on. So we have to come here and we have to apply that styles to this, like margin left as 160 pixels. Okay, that's fine. And also, if you see here, another thing is photo. For this photo, I want to apply some more CSS to the photo part, and the photo ID is something like I want to go apply normally background color. Like orange. Yes, and I want to move this text to center, so I can use like align, just align. Center. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, smooth. And if you see here, it's totally occupying. I mean, so we want to maintain the website, whole website width. So total width in some cut pixels. So I would like to take another div for whole content, like div ID equal to container, and I'm closing at the end. What does it mean? Means if you apply any styles to the container, means it will totally reflect to the total website div. So I'm coming to the styles, hash and container. I'm going to give width for the website as 500 pixels. Let's give 600. Let us adjust this little bit more. Let us move this little bit far away, the content. So I'm going to make this as this, and also here. I'm adjusting here itself the styles of the particular web page. So it will be margin left 165 pixels. You can see here preview. I mean, while you are saying changing layout, you can see the effects of this here itself. So easily Firebug is very useful. I mean, already in the previous session I told you how to use Firebug in designing part. So this is, we can adjust like margin top as 19 pixels for the ID content margin top. Top as minus 19 pixels and margin left as 165 pixels. Okay, separate. So I'm going to style this one also sidebar. So inspect to Firebug, sidebar came here. So margin top, margin top as minus 17 pixels for sidebar. Yeah, if you see here, this is the basic website. I mean, up to now what we discussed about HTML tags or CSS. By using the tags and CSS, I just created one sample preview website. This is how actually we created a website using HTML tags and CSS. I mean, if you see, if here you can notice the importance of CSS. If we remove the CSS, means the website is nothing. If you refresh, it has nothing. So by using this depending upon the calling HTML tags, IDs and attributes, we can able to apply styles to the HTML content. So this is how to create a basic website using HTML and CSS. That's it for from HTML and CSS. I hope, I think max I covered all tags and attributes in HTML and also in CSS, and this is the basic example, real-time example how to create a basic static website using HTML tags and CSS. So on next session onwards we can start with JavaScript. Okay, that's it. Thank you.